Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here is Jon Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this one.
All right, there's the leg kick. You expected he would employ them heavily here tonight, and maybe the boxer wants to go back to the sweet science after that one.
Yeah, he wants to box, he wants to look pretty, but this is mixed martial arts. You have got to use all of your tools. And by throwing those kicks, you are showing that this is an evolution of the fight game. We ain't boxing the squared circle. This is a mixed martial arts fight. Beautiful job.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rampage. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nicely done. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Rampage. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight, you haven't seen 30% of what Jon Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jones. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Try to establish that jab.
Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch on.
There's the leg kick, that one checked by Rampage.
Takedown defense is there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't oh, he's got the choke.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, now look at the posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Jones.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Jones.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble.
Under a minute to go.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Jones is going for an arm here.
What a tight armbar. The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position.
Continuing to work for a submission here.
He's going to have to fight to get this in.
Oh, look pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Oh, he's got his back.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Points out for the end of round one.
Stop.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here. Well, turning defense to offense here, blocks the strike, and then counters with a straight punch. Nice work there by Rampage. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Leading with that right punch. All right, pretty good combination there by Jon Jones. We'll see the extent to which he can follow it up here.
He's landing in bunches tonight. You know, this guy's from a great fighting family, right? Professional football players, both of his brothers. Big athletic father. I mean, so many different reasons why Jon Jones is the guy that he is today.
Immediately gets the underhook. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. That was nice strike.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere, and he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Jones's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, single collar tie now.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Misses again with a right punch. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Getting them out here.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Well, he's got his back now. Rampage gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Jones is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Good boy.
Gets to the single collar tie now. And they separate. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Rampage gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight stand.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. 15 seconds remain in the round. Jones's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. 10 minutes in the can. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, so the fighters head back. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Ready to fight. Ready.
Third round underway. Able to block that one. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Jones is really... Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Nice jab by Rampage.
Nice right hand.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going.
All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You could see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
He still seems spirited and mentally in this fight, and to that end, the doctor will allow him to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to do. He's in trouble.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so an opportunity goes. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Take a bow, young man. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.